What's up, everybody? Gold Pan Dan here, and today we're going to be talking about cutting rocks. I'm going to be using this tile saw that I picked up at Harbor Freight. Nothing too crazy. It's got a blade that I picked up. This one is actually a diamond tipped blade. It's not a typical tile saw blade. This one has a little bit more grit to it, and it's great for cutting rocks. The only downside to using the tile saws is that they're a lot thicker than you would get with, say, an actual slab saw. So just know that you are going to lose a bit more material when you're cutting with these. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive. It's going to be more likely to chip your rocks, things like that. So just account for that before you go and start polishing and everything, because they will be rough cuts. Anyways, one thing about these tile saws that isn't a typical of a saw is if you got it running, you can put your finger against it and it's not going to cut you. It might feel uncomfortable, and if you leave it on, it will eventually start burning your fingers a little bit, but it's not going to cut you. I've got one that has the tray underneath that holds water, but before you start a cut, always get your rocks wet. Always use safety goggles. You can always wear a face mask because the silicosis, it can damage your lungs and everything, especially if you are using dry rocks and a dry saw. However, if you're using a wet saw, you're a lot less prone to that. So I've got a Southern Utah Geode here that I'm going to cut. Now, one thing you want to know is never force the rock into the blade. That will wear out your blade so quick. Just let the blade do the work. You just hold it gently against it. So there you go, you've got a rough cut. Now, if you've got a flat surface on one side, but you've got a little spot that's chipped, kind of like on this guy, you can always use this kind of as a grind wheel to help kind of shave that off. And these are just from Southern Utah. I'll have to make a video on where I found them. Well, guys, that's the basic of how to use a tile saw to cut your rocks. Key takeaways: safety glasses, always use water, and pull it towards you. Don't stand on this side and push, or you're going to get chipped and wet. This way, you're keeping it all going away from you. Anyways, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll have to get some more videos out to find some rocks. It can, hurt your lungs. Nope, start getting like that.